What up, family? It's your ghetto news reporter, Mary-LEE'S-2020, Mary and Lee. Today is Freaky Friday, September 11th, 2020, in my city, Chicago. At least they say it's 2020. We gonna go with that. Cause for those who thought I wasn't gonna pay my bill, I had to do the right thing. Pay my bill, you understand what I'm saying? Even though these motherfuckers be cheating and shit, thirsty for my little money and shit, you understand what I'm saying? I'm the cash cow, nigga. I'm the cash cow. All right, fire in the desert. Exodus chapter 3 is September 11th, daily bread. Reading. Now, I usually read this early in the morning, but it being September 11th and it talking about fire, it doesn't surprise me. It says Exodus chapter 3, 1 through 10. I am sending you to Pharaoh to bring my people, the Israelites, out of Egypt. Fire in the desert. While riding in the Checkerhan Desert in the late 1800s, Jim White spotted a strange cloud of smoke spiraling skyward, suspecting a wildfire. Now, in California, they got a lot of wildfires going on around this time. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. So, they are definitely, this ain't no coincidence. It says the young cowboy rode towards the source only to learn that the smoke was a vast swarm of bats spilling from a hole in the ground. Okay, well, we know it ain't no bats in California. It says, or, concerning them fires. I'm not saying there's no bats, but the fire is real. It says White had come across New Mexico's Carlsbad Caverns, an immense and spectacular system of caves. As Moses was tending sheep in a Middle Eastern desert, he too saw an old sight that grabbed his attention, a flaming bush that didn't burn up. Exodus chapter 3 and 2. When God himself spoke from the bush, Moses realized he had come to something far grander than it had first appeared. He told Moses, I am the God of your father, the God of Abraham. Verse 6. God was about to lead an enslaved people to freedom and show them their true identity as his children. Verse 10. More than 600 years earlier, God had made this promise to Abraham. All peoples on earth would be blessed through you. Genesis chapter 12 and 3. The fight of the Israelites from Egypt was but one step in the blessing. God's plan to rescue his creation through the Messiah, Abraham's descendants. Today we can enjoy the benefits of that blessing. For God offers this rescue to everyone. Christ came to die for the sins of the whole world. By faith in him, we too become children of the living God. What surprising things have helped you learn about God? How are you living in the knowledge that you are one of his children? And it says, thank you, Father, for making yourself accessible to me, despite your great power, holiness, and overwhelming presence. Now, with that said, like I said, Exodus chapter 3, I'll put it in the description of this video, and that I will entitle, I called 911 a long time ago. Back in 1995, I had a gun that had somebody else's initials on it that I got from Chuck Dalton's gun shop. I don't remember the initials, though it was on the gun. But whoever has my book, Awarded State / Coming Out Hard, that they have stolen, knows what those initials are. And I called the police and I said, I got a gun to my head. It was a 38 Smith & Wesson that I got used from a gun shop, you understand, in Indiana called Chuck Dalton's Gun Shop. I wanted to get a brand new gun, but they was like, no, get this one, you know, it's cheaper or whatever. Now, I went and bought it because I bought it because in 1995 because I thought I wasn't going to kill nobody. I was like, fuck it, I just got it just, you know, just in case, you know, just to pull it out and let motherfuckers know I ain't playing or whatever and shit. But shit, that same gun I had to my head and shit. You understand what I'm saying? I called the police and they told me I had 2 minutes to live. 2 minutes to live. Imagine that. You know, you call 911. So Public Enemy got a song that came out before 1995. You know, talking about they called 911. It's called 911 is a joke. Yeah. So, you know, pray, people, because I'm still alive and it's 2020. Now, let's talk about Barack Obama and when he was in the White House. And don't forget, they asked me after they railroaded me May 31st, 2008, pulled me over for tinted windows that was light enough, you know, that you could see through the front, you know, and see who I am. But yet and still, they still pulled me over and stuff, and then upgraded it to so-called disarming a police officer, something I did not do. You understand what I'm saying? Because I refused to play the game and stuff or whatever and stuff. I guess you would call me a whistleblower or a hood rat. So I'm going to put my hood on, you know, because I'm in the hood. I'm your ghetto news reporter, Mary-Lee for a reason. You understand what I'm saying? And, you know, I'm just telling my truth. If that makes me a hood rat, then, you know, you stupid as fuck for not speaking up. You understand what I'm saying? Because now this shit is going to affect everybody. Now, in my book, Rhymes, Poems, and Metaphors Plus One Song, I talked about how they're going to be spreading diseases, you know, from people to people or whatever and stuff, because they've been trying to depopulate the world due to the fact that I'm the originator of rap, and we accumulated a lot of money, us rappers and a whole lot of other people, you know, that knew we was on this fight for freedom, you know, by any means necessary, thanks to Malcolm X, you know, coining that term, by any means necessary, you know, and we had that spirit of Malcolm X and Martin Luther King, you know, in us, and, you know, we grew up under the civil rights era and that mentality, and, you know, we went for it, thanks to me. You understand what I'm saying? Because in 1973, at the age of 6, I pretty much stood up for myself because I got tired of getting my ass whooped as a, you know, child. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. And I was in the Sun-Times newspaper. You know, understand what I'm saying? I got to repeat this stuff for the people who don't know, who is not a MARY-MACK or Myra. You understand what I'm saying? And I've been standing up myself ever since. I became the originator of rap in 1975. Now, because I became so good at what I do, and that's everything, including being your ghetto news reporter, and I do not get paid for this, mind you. I get less than $1,000 a month, and most of it is spent on technology and trying to advance this motherfucking goddamn news and practice doing it while, you know, you are being entertained by my motherfucking goddamn heartaches, pains, and, you know, whatever the fuck I'm going through. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, if you don't like it, you can, you know, not listen. You understand what I'm saying? But I guarantee you won't get this kind of news from nobody else and stuff. It's called the truth, motherfucker. Real fucking talk. So, you know, they railroaded me and stuff, and I was going through hell or whatever and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? And, you know, I got out of prison, you know what I'm saying? I was still going through hell because, you know, I'm still telling my truths as of today, you know, September the 11th, you know, 2020. But when the Twin Towers failed, quote unquote, you understand what I'm saying? You know, I had wrote, you know, a poem the day afterwards on September the 12th of 2001. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. Now, my mother, Mary-Lee Rice, supposed to have died March 23rd of 2000, because if they can't get me, you know, the money, the originator of rap, they'll get your family or whatever and stuff, you know, the ones closest to you. Now, I don't know if she died for real, but what I do know is this: I haven't seen her since I buried her in 2000 or whatever. So if she died, this is a memory of her. Real talk. So, long story short, Barack Obama and his crew or whatever and stuff had me arrested May 31st, 2008, so he could become all that and whatever the fuck else and shit. You understand what I'm saying? Real talking. I did not vote for him. I voted for them two little girls because they reminded me of my foster sister, Kimberly Redmond, and myself, you understand, that the Color Purple movie was based on. You understand what I'm saying? Everything is based around me and her, but most definitely me, because I'm the originator of rap, like I said. You understand what I'm saying? And, so I voted for the two little girls. And I didn't vote for Barack Obama, to tell you the truth and stuff, because I ain't know nothing about him. You understand what I'm saying? So, I didn't know nothing about Michelle either, but I knew she was more Native American than Barack Obama was and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? I knew that. Now, because I've been rebellion, don't want to, in their eyes, don't want to, follow whatever fucking shit they doing, trying to kill us, like in Jamestown, you understand, or Jonestown, Jim Jones, the movie, not the rapper and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? They had a lot of people drink the Kool-Aid, and it was a mass suicide. So they trying to, kill 2 billion people, on the planet, because all that money that me and my people generated, real motherfucking talk, they want to keep it and shit. The so-called elites and, the preachers and the crack doctors and stuff like that. So, I don't drink, drug, and smoke, and in 2016, I had 19 years of sobriety, but I was homeless, but still going to AA meetings, the mustard seed to be in particular and stuff. And they wanted me up out the AA meeting because I guess I was a bad looker for their plan. Now, in 2014, Barack Obama said that, there was going to be a pandemic and stuff. And he talked about the Spanish flu and, Ebola and, now, it's the coronavirus or whatever and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? And Corona is like a drink from Spanish people. That's what they drink, Spanish. You understand what I'm saying? People drink Corona. You understand what I'm saying? So coronavirus, and it being the 19th strand of the virus, just changed the name. That's all it was and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Now, somebody wanted me out the way so they can get my money, property, and prestige and stuff, because I'm worth a whole bunch of money. You think Oprah is worth a lot of money? Shit, you looking at 20 Oprahs when you see me, motherfucker, for real motherfucking talk. So they railroaded me out the mustard seed AA meeting. You understand what I'm saying? And they took me to the police station on Mother's Day, May 8th of 2016. Now, remember, Barack Obama talked about this Spanish flu and all this bullshit happening in 2014. He said, prepare the insurance and all that. So they had already counted me for dead. You understand what I'm saying? And on May 9th of 2016, they took me to the Cook County Jail psych ward and stuff. Remember, I was homeless, and so I needed some place to go, but I didn't think I'd be on the psych ward of the Cook County Jail in my city, Chicago, being held down by so-called doctors and correctional officers and stuff, and getting stuck with fucking, goddamn it, more than likely the coronavirus and stuff. This is like the Tuskegee experiment. You understand what I'm saying? That they did on me for like 6 months, and they knew I had 19 years sober at the time. My sobriety date is 12/25/1997. I still hold on to that because I didn't stick me. They stuck me for like 6 months, and as a result, I was going through all kind of withdrawals. I guess they wanted to see how my body will react to it. So imagine if you drinking and you drugging and you smoking, which I was not, and you got diseases. It's easy to kill 2 billion people under them circumstances and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Real fucking talk. And then you got the Spanish and the African and everybody taking over my goddamn, you understand what I'm saying, city or America and shit. Now, we don't have billions of people in America, but Africa has billions of people. And if they taking over my motherfucking America, put me and my people out of business, which they are, because I've seen a couple of Africans in business. Matter of fact, I paid my phone bill today and they were African. You understand what I'm saying? And you wonder where all this nastiness is coming from. Like AIDS, they blame it on the green monkey and shit. All they doing is passing the buck. Long story short, vote for Trump, okay? Real talk, because the next motherfucker will kill us. Give Trump a chance to get us up out this shit like y'all gave Barack Obama a chance to get y'all in the shit. You understand what I'm saying? He didn't give us nothing but gay rights, freakiness, and all that. At least Donald Trump gave us some money and shit. I hope he gives some more. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. Because Biden or whatever this, come on, man. They passing the buck, my money around. That's the insurance and shit. Like I say, I get less than $1,000, and my people suffering in Chicago. They don't call it Chirac for nothing. That's the rundown for 9/11. Twin Towers was me and my mama. Rest in peace, Mama. This is your Ghetto News Report, Mary Dash between the Mary and the Lee. Peace.